Coming up tomorrow on the next Red Eye, comedian Jimmy Fallon and Internet Action Force editor-in-chief John DeVore.
E-Blog. Last story. That's the last story.
TV hosts are too important not to have a backup. In Japan, an Android version of a popular cross-dressing late-night personality just made its television debut. The robot clone and the real thing, Matsuko Deluxe, appeared together last week. Matsukoroid, as it's called, is controlled remotely by a human operator just like Joanne. But the hope is eventually it will learn the job through voice and face recognition. Now, in America, at least one network has been testing an android. Take a look.
We told you last night that U.S. Airways is preparing a hostile takeover for American Airlines. Well, today, it got some important allies.
Andy, are we all just going to be replaced by robots? I mean,
no.
That CBS guy looked pretty good.
This is dumb because to host a TV show, you have to be able to express emotion. I am outraged by this. I don't think I've ever been angrier. Stop, Rob. Will you stop, Rob?
Wow.
Stop.
That's
afraid.
very lifelike.
I'm afraid, Rob.
People have been saying this, right? That this is what's going to happen in technology. Are you worried, Casey?
Well, I'm worried that I should get replaced on this panel because I do not understand the story. There's so many things happening. Can a robot?
So much things happen.
So much thing happen.
Yeah, right. Well,
clearly human.
Well, maybe you fix that. Yeah.
Can an android have? Is this ignorant? But can an android have a gender? That's the thing I don't get. It's a transvestite android, but
well, clearly it identifies as having this specific gender. So who are you to say that it can't?
How far are we from having androids complain that they're being othered?
I think this host is probably going to do it. I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm kind of jealous, right? I'm kind of like thinking about my own career a little bit. Like, why is this robot able to host something? I don't know. I just feel like eventually, yeah, robots will have all of our jobs, but then they can do stuff for us, and we can all just kind of relax.
Hey, Joanne,
but will we be happy?
Will you name 3 things that you do right now that we could get a robot to do?
Uh-oh.
I can do 3 things that a robot cannot do.
Okay, all right, you go.
See, I will never lose my job.
Yeah, those are pretty impressive talents, I got to say. But I
do think it is a little nerve-wracking because people love that wax museum, and this is like wax museum come to life.
Oh yeah, like the animatronic guy that
Yeah. So or like at Disney World, the presidents. Where all the presidents
Disney World
do that. It's just that's even more exciting because they like talk faster.
But it doesn't sound like cheap television. It sounds like it's expensive to make. I think they're going to pull these things out for like big shows, and you know what I mean. He'll have like Dick Clark, like the robot version out.
Didn't they try this with Max Headroom?
Yes.
And it didn't work.
Yes, it didn't work.
Yeah.
And I think when you want to get rid of the old Abe Lincoln animatronic, you're going to have to start up a John Wilkes Booth animatronic. Very special thanks to Katherine Timpf, TV's Andy Levy, Joanne Nowosinsky, and Casey Jost. That does it for me. I'm Rob Long. See you next time.